Last episode I did this, and this right here is something new. So I added this in right over here, and I added some glass. I made a pathway, it kind of cuts around through here, added some glass through there, and I put trapdoors on top, so that way it looks like there's still some wood over it. And then it kind of curves through here. There's more glass over here where you can look into the foxes, and a little bit where you can look into the boars. So then there's this tunnel, and this tunnel right here is going to be able to take you through this part. So it kind of takes you through this hill right here, and it makes it a little bit easier from having to place as many slabs and get up and down the hill. But this right here hill, I want to try and turn it into something, and since it's not going to be too hard, I want to make this right here into like a reptile house. That's my plan. So whether this is going to be a two-part episode or not, I cannot tell you yet. You're just going to have to wait and see how long this is going to take. And so all I'm going to have to do, this right here is just going to be small reptiles. And then right over here, I plan on making it so that way you emerge out through here. And then right over here is going to be like a crocodile area. So that way it's still in the general vicinity of the reptile exhibit. So, yeah, that's kind of what I planned. I doubt I'm going to be able to fit it all in one video. I might be able to. We're just going to have to, or this might be an extra long video, like 12-15 minutes, you know, because it just kind of depends. What am I doing wasting time on the intro? Let's go ahead and get into it. So, there's going to be, I think the first exhibit needs to be about right within here. So right in this wall right here is going to be the first exhibit. And I need to look really fast and just see how many reptiles there are. Alright, so this right here is how many reptiles / amphibians there are. And yes, I do plan on making the amphibians in with this. It's going to be called the reptile / amphibian tunnel. But reptile tunnel sounds cooler. So, there's going to be probably... I don't really know, because here's the thing. There's smaller things like chameleons. I could easily fit that in right over here, but the problem with that is the fact that the board exhibit's right there, so they won't have any space. So if I fit the chameleon exhibit, it's going to be like within right here. So, yeah, first exhibit will be right here, and this right here will be the chameleon, or it can be gecko. I think I'm going to go for a leopard gecko. It's just something to start it off with, you know, and it just gave me some bedrock for some reason. So, I need to just get, like, a chest. Just need to throw all these in a chest, because I ain't gonna have enough room to, like, just pick all this stuff up separately. So, a little bit more than I would like. Anaconda can be outdoors as well, because that thing is massive. So, I could try to, like, just make it so that way. Over here is, like, the anaconda. Like, you'll, like, kind of walk by over here, and on this is the anaconda. Over here is gonna be, like, a crocodile exhibit. And the caiman can be, like, right over here. Like, you'll start right over here, and it'll just kind of curve around, shape the path a little bit more. So that way, the path inclines that way. So that's my plan. This is definitely going to be a two-part now that I've elaborated it a little bit more. Alright, so, the problem with this is going to be just the simple fact of trying to cover up these exhibits. So here's what I have left, and it's alright. Alright, so... for the background, I would kind of like to use just some light blue concrete because it looks like kind of like the sky a little bit. But yeah, since right here's like a desert critter, it'd match pretty well because it's like a desert. If the chameleon, I'm thinking about just using like kind of like a green or dark green background because it's like a jungle. So that was kind of like the exhibit so far, and then I'd like to just try and get like a stone for like the lizard just kind of sit on. Just got like that, and boom, we got a cactus. Now I just need this, and glass. So should I use the glass panes or glass block? And I can try to slip in some water about right here, I think. And I can get some sand right back here. Just cover it up. So I think 2 of these should be good. So we got that, and we got that one. So, yeah, 2's fine, 2's fine. Crap. I did not want to break that much. Are they going to move, or are they just going to sit there? Alright, they're moving. Alright. So the chameleon will be right here, because... I think right here. Yeah, so here's like the second smallest enclosure, so... the chameleon will be right here. There's the first smallest. Well, not really. They're going to be like the same size. So this right here will just kind of back up a little bit. how far did this go back? 1, 2, 3. It went back by 3. Alright, so over here, I want to just add in a bush right there. Destroy that bit. Just grow some bamboo right there. Throw in a few vines here and there, like so. And then right here, add in oak sapling. And over here, jungle fence. Or I can just kind of go like that. And maybe just try to throw in a jungle fence right up there. Or, working with such a small area is just hard. That's why I try to hold off on these types of exhibits. They're just so small, it's hard to get right. So right over here, put a chameleon right there. I like that color. And I want a more diverse color than that. Like that. And then, is there a different color I can get? That's like the same color. Ooh, that blue I do like. They're like vice versa colors. They're like reverse colors, pretty much. Pretty dark in the back. So, then in this corner, it's gonna be our version of the sun. And then, well, actually, I need the sun to be in the other corner. Because of a simple fact of where it wants to be at. So, the snake is going to want to, like, be on the side that has, like, this, like, the leaves and all that. In reality, it'd want to be on the side with more hiding spots, like this area over here. And then right over here, I might just add in 2 ferns. Just keep it some green over here, but not too much. Now all I need to do is just grab some glass, grab that, and this over here, I think this area is fine enough to where it only needs 1, really. So, go and do that. So yeah, it's only, like, you only need 1 in this right here. So, this right here is no longer needed. Go ahead and just throw this back up. And I just gotta slide on out of here. These. Because we've already had some color right up here. There's a little bit of color right there. So right over here, I'm going to put these frogs. And then right over here, there's going to be the poison dart frogs. So that makes this much over here water. And the rest of this over here is going to be grass. And that looks alright. So then all I have to do is just cover this up. So I don't really know. So I can do like one. Oh yeah, I think frogs have an issue where they like to get up in a corner and then they get stuck in the corner. I don't know if they're just not smart or what, but they like to do stuff like this. Like, see what I mean? They like to pile up in corners like this. I don't know why, but they just do. They like to just get up in corners, and it's just startling. Throwing some oak leaves right around here. You over here. So we got a darker green, and we got a lighter green. I'll do one more snake. Now I think I'm going to do cobra. It's like, because this area is going to be like another desert creature in here. Like, that right there. It's going to be kind of like the leopard gecko exhibit, but not like the leopard gecko, if that makes any sense. And then I can just fill this up with the andesite slab as well. And then I can just kind of make it look like a sunbathing rock. Like a more giant sunbathing rock like that. So I'm going to put this up right over here, because that kind of looks like a tumbleweed. And then right over here, throw that down, cactus goes there, pebble there, dead plant there. That one right there, that's the one I'm wanting. And make sure it's named Dot. This thing's fast. This is back. I hate how this thing's looking at me. I like how they sit up like that. That's cool. I like that. So, yeah, if you guys did enjoy, please consider leaving a like, subscribing. It really helps me out. And, yeah, peace out, guys. See you guys next time.